Good morning, Mr. Michalis. Nice to meet you. We came here to give and discuss the part of the project we're running with the European Union, which is related to migration, for the education of migrants, artificial intelligence, technologies. And we would like you, as someone with quite a bit of experience in AI applications, to share your ideas with us and let us know if you would like to participate as part of this big program that we're currently running. Introduce yourselves, tell us what your company is.
We are undoubtedly among the very first in the Greek space to highlight the large energy communities that currently exist in Greece.
What do they focus on?
They mainly focus on creating projects, in training people on energy participation in the community. And the most basic thing is that from there, we develop projects which we then bring back and deliver.
I would like you to speak more clearly and more lively.
Yes, it's very nice. We create projects for experiences and community sharing. Let's go one by one from the beginning. Many are either for the needs of experiences, and some others are shared within the community.
All right, let's go one by one from the beginning. So you have one or several specific energy communities that are involved. Can you tell us specifically what they focus on? So can you start by telling us how many staff members you have?
Our staff, the administrative staff, is about 8 people who are involved in studies and project supervision. And then there's the construction part, where through other contractors, depending on the projects, they employ about 20 people on an hourly basis.
Very nice. So the range of people who work for you or collaborate with you, what fields do they work in?
The electricians are involved in construction.
Very nice.
That's their main role, along with being researchers.
Thank you very much. Do you use artificial intelligence in your company?
Artificial intelligence came into play for us, the first stage in the studies. It made the application of the studies and their utilization with best practices faster.
Would you like to tell us more specific, what do you use and what do you do throughout development?
The development stage is that we need to submit a study. We have to submit a study for a specific burial site where we will install a power generation system using photovoltaics. All this process, the physical folders, just think about it, is about 30 kilos of paper. All of this was produced by 2 engineers who would fit everything in and print, creating designs and all that in the mechanical study. Today you put an impression on it. It has the data, we provide the initial data, and from there it all starts and produces. By taking all the practices, whatever it has in its capabilities, it begins to produce. And not just any study, but a study with the best outputs, using all the data, the orientations, everything. However, this is related to our research aspect, which has significantly raised our quality. By taking all the practices, whatever it has in its capabilities, it starts to produce. And not just any study, but a study with the best output, using all the data, the orientations, everything. This, however, is related to our research aspect, which has significantly raised our quality. However, this is related to our research aspect, which has significantly raised our quality of the study. So also in terms of performance. And the second part is in the field of application now. Over there, because usually it's supervised by a scientist, but the staff there are now workers. And to be precise, there's a possibility for AI to develop even further so that the application can help each worker implement this project better. Basically, it builds from scratch.
Indeed, great. Here, I would like to ask if you have ever hired people with a migrant background in your company.
Indirectly, through the subcontractors who carry out the projects.
Not in any direct or explicit way. What percentage?
About 30%.
And they were hard-working workers.
They were workers who were building the projects. So unskilled workers who, however, have a background in learning from the countries of origin. They are not illiterate. Learning from the countries of origin. They are not illiterate. They have the background to evolve and receive training.
In this part, I would like you to respond, guarding some perceptions, attitudes, and policies related to the employment of migrants in your company. So how important is this diversity that migrants bring to the integration of the project?
Let me tell you something. There is a very large shortage of workforce at the moment. These people who are migrants come to us in various ways and meet these needs. These needs are very basic because they push our projects forward a lot. The problem we were facing was that to find contractors to carry out a project with personnel from our country, we had a waiting period of 6 months. Now this has dropped to 1 month. So this has helped us a lot with these people to have a workforce, and indeed a workforce that is eager to learn and eager to be trained. Now this has dropped to 1 month. So this has helped us a lot with these people to have a workforce, and indeed a workforce that is eager to learn and eager to be trained.
So what are the exact benefits that your company has seen from the employment of these individuals?
Basically, the main thing we've seen is the increase in creativity. This is a very significant factor in the application in the field. We really need this because everyone sees a piece of land and various things can be created there. And that's where the worker needs to create in the field, which this is a very large element in the application on the field. This is very essential for us because everyone sees a piece of land and various things can be created there. And that's where the worker needs to create in the field.
And what specific challenges did your company face in hiring these individuals?
The challenges, the obstacles mainly, are the integration issues in society. Where do these people go? Where do they sleep? How does the surrounding community treat them? We were really focusing on this process, integrating them into our company.
So by creating some integration policies, right?
Exactly.
Well, as well as training, how crucial is education? And in the absolute sense of...
The absolute. Education is the most fundamental because it empowers that person as a worker and as an entity in the workplace. You recognize him through training now as someone who contributes to your growth. And now he is one of us.
Anything is literally eliminated now. Is your company potentially planning to hire some employees with a migrant background in the next 12 months, training them?
We are already in a recruiting process, trying to evaluate and find such people, because I won't hide it from you. These are very valuable individuals who will work in the field and to be trained.
We are very happy because we can help you with this. We insist on training these people together so that they can also produce a significant amount of work for your company. Finally, I would like to let you know if and to what extent you want to participate in an entrepreneurship program.
And buddy, I would like us to participate in such entrepreneurship programs. We are open to that.
And if you have any specific proposal right now regarding this aspect, that is about migration, would you like something more specific?
I don't have anything more specific at the moment, but definitely we want these people. They are absolutely essential for us to operate.
So you would like to take on the responsibility regarding this project, future outcomes, as well as the resources that are going to be developed?
I consider that to be self-evident.
Great. Thank you very, very much for this brief presentation of your products. And we thank you for the help you will provide.
You and the help you give us. Thank you very much.